another vibe? What, you want another vibe? What that $75? Oh yeah, we getting money out of that.
Man, I see you been moving around, getting it in, doing a lot of things. So for the people that don't know who you are, man, give them a little information about yourself, where you from and what you got going on.
Man, what's the word, world, man? My name, for sure. You know, people know me as Money Up Game, for sure. Shorty Foe. Started off as Shorty Foe from the westside Chicago, man. I'm a recording artist. Look more than a recording artist. Actually, on my own label and shit. Own clothing line. Pretty much I'm on some J shit, man. Like, I'm just gonna put it out there, man. That was my idol, you know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much who I am, for sure. From the west side Chicago. And I let the music speak for me, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty much a top tier artist from the west side Chicago, but, you know, I don't be with the tooting horn shit. I like to work, you know what I'm saying? And let my work prove itself. So hopefully you guys tune in and y'all can see how great I possibly may be. You don't know.
Hey, so on some J shit. Which J?
Jay-Z.
Jay?
Jay-Z.
Jay Prince.
Him too.
Which one?
I, both of them. Like, I could say both of them. But I was saying Jay-Z, but I'm glad you mentioned Jay Prince, because I admire the shit out of Jay Prince, man. Like, that's just a smooth ass old school nigga there, man. And you could just tell a gangster in him. You know what I'm saying? I grew up idolizing Master P and Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? And P. Diddy. Like, I knew from like 12. Like, that's what I want. You know what I'm saying? So, like, Hove is like, it ain't even a word for that nigga. You know what I'm saying? That nigga just something else. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Jay-Z, man, Jigga. Like, I'm on some J shit. Like, I'm trying to get money up. Money Up Clothing is my clothing line, but I'm the president of Money Up Gang Entertainment Incorporated. So I'm trying to, like, I ain't gonna say trying, and because I don't like to kill people with my confidence, but I just know what I know, man. I'm pushing for the new Rockefeller. You know what I mean? And I studied it long enough. I put the work in, I put the time in, and that's just what time it is, man. Like, I feel like Chicago just need that all-star label, you know what I'm saying, that's really trying to produce real talent and not fuck niggas over, you know what I'm saying, and really lay it down. So that's what I'm on.
Is Chicago ready for that, though? What you think? I mean, with a lot of, you seeing everything that's going on in Chicago, and a lot of people that I talk to, they speak on how Chicago, you know, artists really ain't sticking together. Like, people, you know, there's a lot of talent that come from Chicago. A lot of people been real successful that come from Chicago, but ain't nobody, you know, ain't nobody really reached back and really did nothing for Chicago. So you think the city ready for that? I mean, what is it that stops people from Chicago from helping each other? Why ain't Chicago on the map? Like, you know, well, we on the map, but why we ain't like networking like Atlanta and New York and the people in Cali? What you know? What's your thoughts about that?
To be honest, man, niggas not ready. Like, citywide, just like everybody, we almost ready. You know what I'm saying? But it's still a lot of work to be put in. You know what I mean? The infrastructure fucked up here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got these old dollar bill ass niggas from Player Club in the game. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like the young niggas is bringing the Chicago that y'all dreamed of in the 90s and 2000s, early 2000s and shit, 80s, and, you know, I think the young niggas is more so bridging them gaps now because they see the business in this shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's changing niggas' lives. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, like, the guys from, I want to say, from like the teens to like the early 30s. You know what I'm saying? Them what I consider the young niggas. You know what I'm saying? In the game. I don't feel like you like old in the game until you like 37. It's time to stop and do some other shit.
You think it's
I mean, ain't time to stop. I take that back.
Social media, you know, with the way the industry is now, the way music is now, it's really, you really think it's an age limit on it?
I don't think it's an age limit at all. I feel like, I don't think it's an age limit at all. I think when I say that, it's time to stop. Like, if you like 40 and shit, and you know, like, you really not nice, like, get the fuck on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, if you nice, bro, ain't no limit to this shit, to music. Look at Jay. Look at 2 Chainz. So it ain't no limit. You know what I mean? It's just, it's time out for the overgrown ass niggas that know they need to get the fuck on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And like, you really not that talented. You really not. And then on top of not talented, you like, a lot of niggas grime, you slime balls. You know what I'm saying? It's not fair to a lot of people that's trying to break these doors down, because you got motherfuckers up top with strongholds over a lot of different shit. And it's just like, man, if they don't like you, shit, you pretty much fucked. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't, you know what I'm saying, no type of nigga that know how to handle shit on another level. You know what I'm saying? But the piggyback on the thing is we ready, and what we gonna need to do to get ready. The first thing we got to do is stop being intimidated by each other. We too fucking intimidated by each other. When, like, you know what I'm saying? And we killing off our next businessman, our next business partner. You know what I'm saying? It's too much fuck shit going on. It's too much clown shit going on. And it's too many people pointing fingers, saying like, well, it's the young niggas, or the old niggas ain't. It's everybody's fault, collectively. You know what I'm saying? So I think that we almost there, but it's still a lot of work to do here, because it's not no unity.
A lot of people were seeing, you know, the violence going on in Chicago. Chicago is like setting a lot of trends. Like the drill went crazy. I seen dudes doing drill in New York. You got the Spanish, you know, doing drill.
They sound like us, man.
Yeah. So
that be the shit.
Besides the music, because the music is a representation of the culture.
Right.
But what's it really like, you know what I mean, growing up on the west side, you know what I mean, of Chicago, you know?
Man, out west, right now, but like coming up in it, like growing up with the shit, you know what I'm saying? It's the shit. Like, I grew up, my daddy was one of the most famous pimps on the west side of Chicago. My daddy named Baby C. You know what I'm saying? Close friends, Bishop Don Juan. Archbishop Magic Don Juan actually was the guy that married my daddy and his wife. Like, they really close friends. And I just hit a lot of player shit. And then, you know, out west, it's like you got the players, you got the hustlers, you got the gangsters, and then you got them niggas that just don't know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? But like the west side is like the player side of Chicago. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? The west side is where everybody come to tee the fuck up, party outside all day. Where it used to be, cause I gotta give y'all two sides of out west, cause like the new millennium out west and then the out west I came from. The out west I came from, you can hustle all day with any gang. I don't give a fuck what you is. Everybody posted on one corner. You can sit outside with your motherfucking TV on the porch. Ain't gotta worry about the motherfucker running up trying to find you. You know what I'm saying? Like clown shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it was structured in. It's a lot of clown ass niggas nowadays that take the clown ass shit for clout, and that's what motherfuckers get this shit fucked up at. The real out west was about money. You know what I'm saying? They don't go fuck what gang you flagging, what you is. You could be a Blood, Crip, GD, BD, Stone, motherfucking Gay Lure, whatever the fuck they got out here. You know what I'm saying? And long as you want to get some money and you want to be cordial, we can all post this same block. You might got the C, I might got the weed, he might got the D. You get your workers, we get our workers. Long as this shit making money and everything running smooth, it's smooth. And I'm talking about, you know what money bring. Money gonna bring the bitches. Money gonna bring the liquor, the toys, the cars. You know how this shit go. All the showboating, the flamboyant shit. You know what I'm saying? That's some out west shit. You know what I'm saying? And out west just swag the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like, we make party music. We make all type of music. we just don't we don't sit ourselves in a box and just be like, oh, I'm a killer. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like we players, man. Like it's okay to be a player. It's okay to be cool. It's okay to be the cool nigga. I was just picking back on Stunt Taylor made a post today. Another out west artist. Stunt made Fifi on the Block. Fifi on the Block, one of the nastiest records out. They still play that shit on the radio to this day. That bitch still send the club up to this day. Party music. Versus just being straight drill. Where it's like, that shit gonna die out so long. You know what I'm saying? It's only gonna last some moments. But if you make that music, we try to make forever music. We don't want to just talk about the shit that's fucking the hood up. That ain't reality.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I really feel like that shit a gimmick. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody don't know shooter.
Right.
Everybody don't know gangster. Everybody don't know killer. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like, I feel like out west like the Hollywood of Chicago. Like it's the part where you could dream at, but like the South Side got all the plugs and shit though. You know what I'm saying? The South Side got all the plugs, all the clubs. And I fuck with out South. Shout out out South, shout out over East, shout out the North Side. Like, I'm pro Chicago. I'm not no one-sided type nigga. I move around everywhere. I got niggas everywhere. Low end, 069, 071, 068, out west, Cape Town, up north. Everywhere. Dearborns. Like, I can move around everywhere. Good. You know what I'm saying? Good. But out west, growing up out west, it was love, bro. Good times, fun, barbecues. You probably was in 6th grade sucking titties. Like, nigga, it was cracking. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just a beautiful thing. And everybody was about the money. It's about the money. Like, niggas ain't getting to it over nothing, but don't fuck my money up. Don't fuck my money up. Don't play my bitch. Don't play with me. Don't play with my family. We cool. Out west is about respect levels. You know what I'm saying? Long as I don't give a fuck what mob you in. We all black. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? And I just respect the OGs on the west side for being able to come together and bring mobs together and check. Like Chicago Avenue was checking 100,000 a day, 150 a day. Pulaski, same shit. Roosevelt. You know what I'm saying? These, you know what I'm saying, strong areas, division. But like what's really known, that Ave and Pulaski was a motherfucker. Roosevelt was a motherfucker. On the work. L-Town, Capitol Hill. You know, you got so many different gangs and shit. Like, but it's just unity, man, out west. But now, it's a bunch of sucker shit. It's a bunch of niggas want to step on each other's toes. Everybody want to be the man. You know what I'm saying? We don't work together. Like the South Side and the East Side, they work together. They got unity. Like, I fuck with niggas over East. They got real unity over East.
So why you think, you know, in your opinion, what changed? What happened to the unity? You mentioned that it ain't no structure no more. Explain what you mean by structure and exactly where you think, you know, it went bad, where you think the change came at. Is it because we in a different area? Is it because these dudes are shorties, or because they ain't got no respect? You know, talk about the structure. Talk about how you think things went, how they changed.
With the structure, where shit went wrong at, when they snatched all them heads, and I feel like this, man. A lot of heads left behind 50-50. They left behind 50% real niggas, 50% goofies. Everybody ain't gonna be no stand-up nigga in the family or be built for this shit in the family. But let's just say the heir of the throne was the nigga that was the goofy, instead of the nigga that was a stand-up guy. Most of the stand-up guys probably got wrapped up with the rest of the, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like when they wrapped up all the chiefs and shit, you ain't had nobody to respect come from admiration and fear. You either mad chiefing them or you was scared of them. You know what I'm saying? The respect level gone. You got all these goof ass niggas that's playing like the big homies when they really goofies. Old ass goofies. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to say it like that, but like, be hating on the young niggas, all type of shit. It just slime balls, man. Like, just like, ain't nobody trying to teach niggas nothing. Like, niggas just looking to utilize you for something. When you had the real structure back in the day where they was about that, like, you couldn't just, you had to go to school and shit. Like, shit was real. It was real. Gang shit is governing yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's what this shit about. How to govern yourself as a man. You know what I'm saying? It was never about GDK, BDK. It was never about that shit in the jump. So the structure fucked up when they took the heads, bro. And it just got worse and worse. The more they took more people that was important, that was really standing on the business, that really was feared and admired, you left room for a goofy to take over.
So the guidance ain't no more guidance.
Ain't no guidance. Ain't no real guidance. Ain't no real ain't nobody really care, bro. It's all it's everything nowadays is a hustle or payola or what can I do for you? Finesse. Everything is a finesse now. Mm-hmm. Ain't no real. It's very small real ones, and like a lot of the real ones leaving instead of staying here putting the work in because nowadays the goofies is running shit. The clowns is what's happening. The clowns got the clout. The clowns is like we in a goofy nigga ass world now. You feel me? So it's like all the real niggas. You can't be no real nigga here. Cause they glorifying the goofy shit.
Right.
So where do you fit in? That's a disconnect for you. They running around doing this shit. You got this bitch trying to check a bag.
It flipped from the real to the fake.
To the fake.
Now the fake is the popular thing to do. Fronting.
The fronting is the popular shit.
Yeah, fronting is better than keeping it 100.
Than keeping it 100. Then the few real niggas we got left, the front ass niggas got a sack. So they trying to dick ride these niggas with the sack because they looking to catch their next bone or their next meal. Because shit ain't the same for them no more. And it's like, they converting the real niggas to bitch ass niggas, folks. Because it's like, if you a bitch ass nigga, I'm not fucking with you. I don't give no fuck how much money you got. Like, Yo Gotti said some shit like that before one of his records. Like, I don't give no fuck what you offer me. If you ain't right, I ain't doing no song with you. And see, the game ain't like that. Ain't no morals and shit like that no more. Like, for instance, Nicki Minaj and 6ix9ine. Nicki Minaj come out on all this. She head bitch in charge. She real as bitch. She talking all this real nigga shit. She's a fucking cardboard cutout. And I hate to say that. I love Nicki. But it hurt me to see she's a fucking cardboard cutout. Because
she did a song with 6ix9ine.
Period. You can't be talking this street shit. You part of the street shit and then you go post up with a snitch. A known snitch.
She just was about the bag.
That's what I'm saying. This money don't make it real.
So it ain't. So you saying it ain't no more. Ain't no code. Ain't nobody living by the code. They don't got no honor no more.
It's about the dollar.
Yeah, they'll do anything for some money.
Basically, you would turn into a Geechee for some money if it was popular. If sucking dick was popular, half these niggas will suck some dick if they can get $1 million. If sucking dick was a trend for niggas, and you got paid, this is what these niggas will do. So it's like at the end of the day, like, I love me some nigga though. I ain't gonna lie to you. But she broke my heart with that shit when she posted up with dude because you had it. You had the presence, the bars, the realness, everything. And you just really just showed you fool. Ain't no real motherfucker doing that, bro. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck what your name is. I don't give a fuck what you own, what you got. And that's just what it is. Like, it's a fake fucking world now. You gotta be a gimmick ass motherfucker to sell some records. It's all about the clicks now. So they know everybody talk about this bitch ass nigga. So at the end of the day, like, we gonna ride this way. We gonna ride whatever's clever. And it ain't no priorities, morals, respects, values no more in the game, bro.
So with that being said, what made you decide that you wanted to get in the industry, you know what I'm saying, and start rapping when you could see, you know, where it's at, where it's going, all the dick riders, fake ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? I
started before all this shit.
Okay.
I started when real niggas, I took, like, of course, like, niggas out there too was like Ludacris, T.I., Jay-Z, you know, 50 Cent, shit like that, Kanye, all that shit, right? But what really made me believe I can rap, like, I always had the gift for this shit when I was a little kid. I've been writing since I was a shorty. But I used to be scared to just come out and rap. You know what I'm saying? I was a hooper and shit like that. And, you know, we was on the block doing our thing. But when I see that nigga Bump J, I was in awe. I'm like, damn. Because I was around that type of shit. I was around niggas like him. So the head on some wax. And like, damn. Because Chicago never really had no street niggas. We had Twister. We had Do It Die. That was some player shit. You know what I'm saying? Who else we had? R. Kelly. That was mainstream like in the 90s. In the early 2000s.
Who we had?
Lupe Fiasco.
Yeah, he wasn't on no street shit though.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just nipping in the bud. Bump was the first real street nigga. So like, you got a nigga talking this shit, we living. Yeah, so Bump, you know what I'm saying? Like, Bump was my idol. Bump still is my idol. You know what I'm saying? Like, I actually know Bump. You know what I'm saying? I rotate with Bump. I met Bump when I was 16, around the time he had the situation with Atlantic. Nigga, that was like Michael Jordan for me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I grew up around street niggas. I started playing with guns, I was like 12. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when I seen that shit, I was just like, damn, we can do this shit in this rap shit in Chicago. Let's rap. I want to do this shit. But yeah, I met Bump when I was a shorty. I'll never forget. You know what I'm saying? So that's who got me in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like not got me in it as he put me in it, but that's who gave me my hope for this shit. And then when I met him, that should have never happened. That just took me to another level. Like shit. And then he actually like, damn, shorty, you nice. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. This then the third. And I remember back then he had like a 312 number. Like it was like 312, like 447 or some shit. Some shit like that, or 9 or 7. 7794 was like his last numbers back then. You know what I'm saying? I'll never forget, bro. And this is like it was damn like I met Jesus damn near. Like on some real shit. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Bump, man. Still rotate with Bump to this day, man. When Bump first came home, you know, I was posting this shit about the albums and shit. He had posted me on his page and shit. And I remember they made this joke and shit because I had like a little weed on there and shit. And it wasn't a lot of weed. You know, niggas be putting like 3.5 and shit in the wood. So niggas on his shit got the roast of my weed and shit because it was little and shit. I'm like, hell nah, man. I smoked that shit too, nigga. But it just wasn't that day. Shit, that was one of them struggling days. But,
we all been there.
But no, that's how I got into believing in this shit though, like Bump.
So, have you always been a solo artist, or was you in a group, or was you? How did your career develop? Where did you come from as far as on the rapping side? So give us a little history about that.
I started off. I actually did a talent show. I told my dad I wanted to rap. You know what I'm saying? So I do a little talent show at Omega Mall. On Cicero, North Avenue. And it was a decent amount of crowd in there. So I rocked the show, whatever. I basically went a talent show. And my dad, like, if you do good, I'm gonna put you in the studio. I'm telling my dad, like, I'm gonna rap. Like, I'm gonna do this shit now. At this time, I'm biting niggas' heads off. But my daddy ended up introducing me to Paperboy, which is my first cousin. You know what I'm saying? So like my daddy used to have clubs and shit with like his homies like JJ Love, Daddy Ray and them and shit like that. My daddy was a big player and he had money, you know what I'm saying? So they did shit. So like he used to help my cousin back in the day, like performing shit, like Who's Your Conflict and performed in this shit before back in the day. Shit like my daddy had to look hole in the wall clubs and shit. You know what I'm saying? So met my cousin Paperboy and you know, we paid for the studio time. We went down there recorded and shit. I recorded my first 3 songs in high school. I want to say it was like my sophomore year in high school. Recorded my first 3 songs and shit. And he was actually close to this dude named Bo Deal and shit. They had some shit going on, like try murder some shit at the time.
Who was Paperboy?
Paperboy, yeah. Mm-hmm. So he was basically like Bo Deal and them engineering shit.
Okay.
They was like partners and shit in that shit. Him and AWOL and them and shit. And
so that's Bo Deal is with what's the group that Bo Deal?
Killer Clan.
Killer Clan.
Killer Clan. I got that tatted on my hand. Killer Clan.
Was that was the group when they came out? Yeah. It was called Killer Clan?
Killer Clan.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's how I started. You know what I'm saying? So I went to the studio, and my first time going to the studio, I recorded 3 songs.
With Killer Clan?
Oh, with Paperboy.
Okay.
And he just like, damn, like, it's grown-ass niggas that don't come in here and work that efficient. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got something. You working with something. Let my daddy know. So one day, he was just showing me everything they was about, whatever. And one day I seen Bo Deal. So he showed me who the nigga was and shit. You know, he did 106 and Park and shit like that. And so I got them at one day I'm walking down Madison. I see the nigga Bo Deal because Bo Deal used to ride around in this wrapped up truck when he did 106 and Park on BET. He had a truck with that shit on it.
With the what
a wrapped up truck with basically like his pitch on there, and they got BET Freestyle Friday, 5-time champion, this and the third. So
so Bo Deal was a freestyle
5-time champion.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I didn't even know
Friday.
that. Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah. So that's how we started. Like a lot of shit started. So I seen Bo and shit. I'm like, yeah, I just I seen your shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was a fan of the nigga. You know what I'm saying? I was fucking with it, and I'm like, man, Paperboy, my cousin. I just recorded some joints and this shit. I want to fuck with what y'all got going on. And he like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We gonna fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? Slide to the studio. Ooh. So, you know what I'm saying? We end up slide to the studio one day, and they was recording a song for like Paperboy CD, the last song. So the last songs in Killer Clan on the people whose CDs was out, it used to be like the whole group on one song. So I wasn't in the group yet, but you know that's my cousin. You know what I'm saying? So he gave me the opportunity to put a verse on the song. I killed the shit. 15 years old. Mm-hmm. Killed the shit. It was like a Dipset beat.
What was the name of the song?
It's on Paperboy CD. Get Every Dollar. I think it's on Get Every Dollar. I cannot remember the name of the song. It's just so long ago, bro. So I can't remember the name of that song. It was just like a song, the outro or some shit, whatever it was. But long story short, I'm 15. I out-rap everybody on the motherfucking lick.
Who all was on the song?
It was me, Bo Deal, Paperboy, you know, Killer Clan, Vibe, probably Babyface Nelson. This shit was so long ago, I can't remember everybody's name, but like, niggas was nice, but as a shorty, like, I was keeping up with them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, bars wise, you know what I'm saying? And they recognized that, and they supported that shit. They like, damn, shorty nasty. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And that was my introduction in the Killer Clan. You know what I'm saying? And I just took that shit and I ran with it, man. It was somebody that was around me. I believed in what they had going on. I believed in the talent, and I seen everybody as a whole, like, we could do something with this shit. Like,
so did you join the group?
Yeah, I joined the group. I got it tatted on my hand. Shit, I joined the group, and that's how my career started. You know what I'm saying? Later on in my career, you know, I went solo from them and shit. You know what I'm saying? Started my own company and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We weren't seeing out of ounce certain shit, and with business, that's how shit go. You know what I'm saying? And you might not like how a nigga operate. They might not like how you operate. You know what I'm saying? Or it be other things that be going on. And I grew a real relationship with them like brothers, though. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had our rough patches and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? I'm on some grown shit now with it. Like, we done been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? With that shit. But that's how I started in the game. You know what I'm saying? Through Bo Deal. And I definitely appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I'll be a liar to say I didn't learn a handful of shit from them guys. You know what I'm saying?
Now, we talked about your start with Killer Clan, meeting Bo Deal and all that. So how did y'all end up parting? You know what I'm saying? How did you end up separating from Killer Clan?
Just was disagreements on certain shit, and then certain shit that I seen that I ain't really rock with as a man. You know what I'm saying? Not pouring no salt on bro. It's just we weren't seeing eye to eye on shit, on a lot of shit, and it was certain shit that like music that I helped put together and shit. I wasn't getting all my credit on shit like that, but it ain't no big thing about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody go through their growing pains and growth spurts and shit like that. Everybody ain't perfect. Bro probably had the world on his shoulder. I just couldn't understand a lot of shit. As a young nigga, I look up to them niggas like my big brothers. So being a little brother, I probably held grudges about certain shit like that. But what really originally happened was just a situation happened that I just wasn't rocking with. You know what I'm saying? And I parted ways. Like, I always want to have my own shit anyway. Like, I always express that to both of them in the door. Like, I got a dream of having my own shit. Like, up under y'all, though. Like, I want to have a label under y'all. I want to go all the way. I'm a loyal ass nigga. Like, when I see shit, I want to go all the way with it. You know what I'm saying? But just like friends become enemies sometimes. But like, not saying that they became my enemies. They didn't become my enemies. But to say that statement means nothing lasts forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. People outgrow each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it was. Me growing up as a shorty, I probably did some shit that blew Big Bro and them, and they did some shit that blew me. You know what I'm saying? And just acting off emotions and reacting the wrong way. Not having a, proper guidance on certain situations, acting off emotion. I had to learn how to be a man on my own.
So do you regret that? Because Bo Deal, it looked like they had a lot of success in the industry. So do you regret y'all parting ways and not being with them in the industry and reaping the benefits of their success?
I don't regret nothing. I learned from shit. You know what I'm saying? Do I kind of miss being around my brother sometimes? Like, yeah. Like, I was with them a lot of years. You know what I'm saying? We did a lot of shit together. Like a lot of shit together. You know what I'm saying? I put in a lot of work on Killer Clan that it ain't never reached the public. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, we worked as a team. We all put in a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. Like, I just learned how to not, like, air my brothers out. Even I got mad at them, whatever, I still once called you my brother. Mm-hmm. So as a man on some grown shit, I actually want to sit down with Bo Deal. And like, we done did this a couple times already, though. So it was kind of like, I ain't want to do it no more. Right. But, like, I outgrew that shit as a man. You know what I'm saying? And, like, man, we can get a lot of money out here. Like, niggas turning up in the city right now. You know what I'm saying? But, like, I don't regret it because if that ain't happened, I would have never started Money Up Gang Entertainment. I would have never had Money Up Clothing. I would have never, you know what I'm saying, do the shit I'm doing. Like, I'm a success right now, independently by myself. I own my own record label. I own my own clothing line. I ghostwrite for people for money. I get paid to do shows for money. I used to make beats for money. Like, I learned every single thing. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, like, I don't regret nothing because Bo Deal them taught me a lot, bro, in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, just not saying that they taught me hands-on, but they allowed me to be around them so I can ask questions. They allowed me to be around so I can... I just was around a lot of shit that average shorty want.
Learning from experience.
From experience. Like, I'm 17 years old in the club with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm around Bump when they go around Pump. I'm around LEP when they go around LEP. I'm around... We was fucking with Gucci Man from So Icy back then. They turned into Brick Squad.
No, that's who I was thinking of, LEP.
LEP.
Bogus Boys.
Bogus Boys.
Yeah, that's who I was getting mixed up.
Shout out Count, man. Shout out G Count. Shout out Mooney and Rub.
With Bo Deal. Bo Deal wasn't with LEP.
No, like him and Count got a mixtape together and shit right now.
Okay.
They working together and shit. They always been tight. Like we always been clicked up like that. Like when I was in Killer Clan, it was Killer Clan, LEP Goon Squad. We was all fucking with each other like that. You know what I'm saying? So when Bump got locked up, it was just like Bo and LEP now. You know what I'm saying? And they was holding Bump down and shit. He's booked and shit. And that's just basically what I came from up on. I was around in my eyes, they was the greats. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. In my eyes, they was the greats. So
you said separating from them brought about Money Up.
Money Up Gang Entertainment.
Talk to us about Money Up. Where you get the name from? What's Money Up about? We all know, you know, what Money Up is, but explain to us.
Yeah, make sure y'all zoom in on that logo too one time for me, man.
Talk to us about Money Up.
I tied that shoe, like Coach Gotta said. So Money Up came about having little issues, you know, being in groups and shit. It's not my thing. And that's why I can't really last with, you know, I like working by myself. You know what I'm saying? I work way faster. But so Money Up Gang came about when I left Killer Clan in 2010 and started doing my own shit. So I started off as Gang Bang Money Gang. I was just a young nigga trying to find myself, trying to find out what I want to name my shit, everything. So this motherfucker nose hair fucking me up right now. But so I had a chick named Olivia I was fucking with, and I ended up meeting her uncle. You know what I'm saying? And like I'm over her house and shit. We at her auntie house and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm over there fucking with the family and shit. She showed me this video. This nigga out west on Wheelcocks and Lamborghinis and Bentleys and shit. What the fuck is? I don't know him. I be through this bitch. How I don't know dude. Who is dude? And that's my uncle. Ooh. Give me up with homie. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a dough. So they end up putting the word in. I end up getting up with the nigga, man, because they tell him, like, let's show him how to shoot videos. Like, he know how to do everything. He probably can help you out. You know what I'm saying? He know how to do everything. You know, that's when I was making beats, shooting videos, the whole nine. You know what I'm saying? I end up meeting Wayne from Cream Team and Red, H, Wayne, Alizé. I don't know if you've ever heard of Alizé Music. Alizé, a huge producer in the game. 767 Music. Did shit for Scarface them. He was around them. Like Do or Die them, Tupac.
They from Chicago.
From Chicago. They work. He worked on a record Tupac was on before. Seriously. So, like, I was around them niggas, but they Cream Team. My big dog Buck. Shout out to all the guys. Them niggas was rich. Like, them weren't your average rapping ass niggas, Joe. Them niggas was doing some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Not to put all that business out there. Motherfuckers was street niggas. Basically, y'all know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? Sold that bitch up. You know what I'm saying? And he seen me and he was just like, shorty, you the total package. Like, look, nigga, any nigga be a fool not to put you on. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga genuinely want to see me shine. The first moment I kicked it with him, I got up with him, picked me up. We got Rose in the car. The man take me to one of the blocks. He got joints all through this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Free my brother H, man. Free Wayne, man. You feel me? Man, they got Wayne going for murder right now. You know what I'm saying? Wayne actually a 5-star Universal Mafia too. But yeah, that's how I got into a cream team. So cream team is about money. It's about cream and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's how Money Up Gang started. Like when I was around them niggas, they was showing me all this rich shit. So it was money, bitches, bottle, club. So I started thinking I need a better name than Gang Bang Money Up Gang. That shit whack. I need a better name.
Well, Money Up Gang was inspired by
Gang Bang Money Up Gang.
By Cream Team.
That Cream Team. Yeah, Cream Team. So Cream Team was a group of rich niggas who they was all their own bosses. Everybody had their own label. So it ain't like nobody dick riding each other, ain't nobody trying to ride nobody way. We do the same shit. Let's make one umbrella. It's like almost a holdings company. If you know what a holdings corporation is. Which, you know what I'm saying, if y'all viewers don't know what a holdings corp is, it's a major corporation like, let's say Johnson & Johnson is up under all the lotion companies and shit, like people who make hair products. You know what I'm saying? They probably be under Johnson & Johnson.
It's an umbrella.
It's an umbrella. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically what Cream Team was. And everybody had their own label. Everybody had their own lane. Everybody had their own identity. And so I just needed something to fit with that. And it just clicked in my head one day. Like, we a gang of niggas that be on some money shit. Money Up Gang. Everybody want their money up. You either want your money up, you got your money up, or you trying to get your money up. One of the two. Facts. You know what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, who not gonna fuck with it? Cause if you poor, you can fuck with it still. You gotta be rich to be Money Up Gang. I'm not here trying to get my money up. I'm not here hustling. I'm slaying that shit. I'm doing my thing. I'm not here selling clothes. I'm doing my thing. I'm not here doing hair. I'm moneying up. I'm out here selling lashes. I'm moneying up. That's what this shit about. It's a movement. Money up.
Right.
No matter what, money the fuck up.
So what kind of success has Money Up brought you?
I made thousands off clothing. You know what I'm saying? My first launch, I made like $3 off t-shirts. Just t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? And I got them ideas from watching Master P and Jay-Z. It's like that. When Jay-Z had Rockaway. You know what I'm saying? So, rest in peace, Dutch Schultz, man. Super heavy out west. Just passed away. They used to call him like the unofficial member of the Locks. Dutch was like, he used to help Zoe run structure and shit. You know, Dutch from out west. Dutch had a clothing store in Austin. And, Dutch was just like our Master P. And so to see Jay-Z do it, and then to see a nigga that's like standing right next to me do it, he had a clothing line, clothing store, record label, all that shit. Chicago Avenue, Austin. You know what I'm saying? Dutch just passed a couple months ago.
How old was it?
Dutch probably like late 30s, early 40s. You know what I'm saying? Looked up to him, man. Taught me a lot. Gave me a lot of game.
What he passed away from? Not COVID.
Like a heart attack or some shit, I think. Oh, okay. Like he had like some heart failure or some shit. Like died in his sleep or some shit. If I ain't mistaken. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dutch, man. Condolences to the family, man. It's all love.
Rest in peace.
Big dog out west. Like Dutch is heavy in Chicago. When Dutch died, that shit was out everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Dutch was bringing all motherfuckers to shows, shit here. Black youngsters, that shit structure, all him and Zoe, they was doing their thing, man. Everybody know about structure. You know what I'm saying? But that's what got me into that shit. But what it did for me, it gave my own identity. It made me money. You know what I'm saying? It gave me a platform to dream, to do my shit, fuck it up out there. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like, Money Up Gang did a lot for me, man. Like, it made me a boss. Shit.
What about musically? What type of accomplishments you got in the music industry? Just, what type of success have you had? What type of shows or venues, or talk to the people about your success in the music industry?
Man, it's so much going on at one time. Like, I'm blowing up right now, honestly. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a feeling out this world. You know what I'm saying? To actually be buzzing now. So, success-wise, musically, I got the label Money Up Gang Entertainment. I've been on, when I first came home from jail, I waited a minute to start back recording until like 2000. I came home like in 2016. So 2017 rolled up. I had to work and get some money. Shit, I couldn't just jump in the studio. So I started recording like mid 2017. I started back recording music. I ended up dropping like a single called Cash Money late September 17. I'll never forget, I remember dropping it on a Friday. My shit was on Power 92 Sunday. Like 2 days later, hot. My shit was on radio. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Once Cash Money hit radio, I didn't expect it to hit radio. That shit just happened out the blue. I came home from jail. I went and got the Porsche. I went and got the motherfucking Chevy on 4Gs. Went out west to the biggest strip mall out west. Like, nobody never seen this before. Nobody never seen a little nigga like me out that bitch with racks. We had security at the mall part, but like when we was on the blocks in K-Town, no security. I'm at that bitch bankrolls and foreigns in a war zone. But one of them motherfuckers gonna come through there and do shit to me, touching me or death wish. Like, I'm one of them. I come from a royal bloodline out west. This ain't that. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So, and I get out of myself. So, but I don't gotta do that. My family, they don't play about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like the ticket. You don't want to do that. So we was cool. We out west doing our shit on the U shit over there on Kilpatrick and Maypole. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Rio. Big homie knew. And then you feel me? But long story short, the success, it took off. And then from that point on, the next month, you know what I'm saying, I went to Wildin' Out and got invited backstage.
Wildin' Out.
MTV.
Oh, okay.
Nick Cannon. Yeah. And
was you on Wildin' Out or you?
I was actually like just there to go see the show, right?
Oh, okay.
But I'm a plugged ass nigga. I get there and shit. I see my cousin Ben on the stage with Rich Homie Quan. Whole time he like on some road manager shit for Rich Homie. And he got like an artist named Quick Trip or some shit. And I see him on stage. I sure you want to go backstage? It's up there. the little ball who took me, my homegirl, you know, her baby daddy was tweaking and shit. She like, I got an extra ticket. You want to go? I'm like, all right, let's go. Bam, get there. I see bro now. Come get me, Vic. I'm right here by the curtain. Ooh, walk bam. He on stage. Ooh, he like, all right, slide to the curtain. I slide back there and the whole time. Like, it was some other niggas back there that I knew. I'm calling their phone and shit. They ain't see my text. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I get back there. Boom, I see the niggas and shit. They looking shocked and shit. So now I just been on the radio. I've been on the radio. So Shondell back there from Power 92.3 FM. And he instantly like, it's Nick Cannon, it's Nick Cannon, Waka Flocka, Justine the Valentine, everybody back there. Yeah, we out there with, you know what I'm saying, the whole cast of Wildin' Out. You know, the city out. They bought the city out, bro. You got Pimpin' Seymour and that motherfucker. Rest in peace, Zach TV, my boy Zach and that bitch. Like, if you was somebody, you was there. Hypno Carlito from OTF. Mm-hmm. Forever Legend. That's my boy. I grew up with him since shorties. You know what I'm saying? He was actually in the fold with us too. At one point in time with the Bodil movement and Killer Clan and shit. He been doing this shit. He signed with Dirt. And got him a situation that he doing. No, they locked in. But long story short, everybody was there. Flocka like, man, we in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So how Wildin' Out tour went? You got two shows. You got the 7:30 show, then you got the 10:30 show. You know what I'm saying? So it's a long ass day here. You know what I'm saying? So we back there blowing and shit, doing our shit. So Ben come and get me from Waco's dressing room and shit. Like, man, I'm gonna take you to meet somebody. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show them your video and shit. The whole time, this Rich Homie Quan. You know what I'm saying? So I go back there in Rich Homie Quan's dressing room, and Ben just like, who the hottest rapper in Chicago? You know what I'm saying? Like he knows me. Like, you know what I'm saying? But the whole time, like, I'm humble as hell. I'm modest as fuck. Like, I'm not arrogant. I'm like, man, I ain't gonna say me. You know what I'm saying? Rich Homie, I swear to God, Rich Homie Quan stopped me in my tracks. Like, no. You supposed to say you, nigga.
Right.
You the best thing out here. You better not. And that's why my confidence been since then. You know
that's how you're supposed to think about yourself.
Yeah. Shout out Rich Homie Quan, man.
Yeah, a lot of people think you ain't supposed to think you the best.
Yeah.
Why not? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like you got a lot of people that's be like, you know, man, this nigga think he the shit. Of course. Why wouldn't you? You know what I'm saying? If you don't think you the shit, who is? You know what I'm saying? People say that, you know what I mean, because in my opinion they envious of you, you know, or you know what I'm saying, they don't think they the shit they self.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you supposed to think that about yourself. You shouldn't think nothing less.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's how every time we came, and since then, like, I've been like, nigga, I'm fucking all y'all up. It's like, yeah. I really felt like that on the inside. I just never.
Yeah, that's how you.
I always been humble, bro. Yeah. But every time we call about that album, I ain't gonna lie to you. And he watched my video, Cash Money, and he was just like, damn, Joe, this shit raw. This quality raw. Ooh. Shout out Marco Simmons who shot Cash Money. Actually, my mama, little brother, my uncle shot that video. You know what I'm saying? And he was loving the quality and shit. And he act like he went to link with Marco shit. How he was talking. You feel me? But I'm telling him like, man, look, I don't want to like be back here all in y'all shit. Y'all do y'all shit. I'm finna slide. It was nice meeting. He like, no, you good. Like, so we actually got time to bond, bro. I talked to Tommy Quan like, I want some change. You know what I'm saying? And he gave me a lot of tips, a lot of pointers. He just like basically put your family first. You know what I'm saying? Make your family the reason that you doing this shit and you gonna be successful. You know what I'm saying? Like, do it for your people. You feel me? And it got me a lot of success. MTV Wildin' Out, radio play. I've been on radio consistently in Chicago for 3 years now. For 3 years, and nobody would even know. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because it seemed like they only got certain people that they dick ride. Yeah, you know that they push. You know what I'm saying? And then they don't want you stepping on the next motherfucker toes. I feel like they look at people be scared of your potential and talent, and like the people in different markets feel like if we put this nigga on, this nigga sound like Wayne. Why the fuck would we put him on the ticket with all our artists that's like just basic rappers? They just like Lil Pump type niggas. You know what I'm saying? If we put Shorty out on that stage with them, nobody gonna pay attention to them. They gonna remember the best performance. It's gonna be him. And it's like I really perform. You know what I'm saying? Like I watch T.I., I watch Busta Rhymes. Like I do this. I love hip hop. I do this shit. I study the game on every level. So it's brought me a lot of success by way of radio play. I get sent all the concerts and shit. I do major shows. I got paid to do All-Star Weekend with Tory Lanez, Jacquees, Lyrica Anderson. All this shit on my social media is facts. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I understand how I get overlooked on a lot of shit. Like Chicago freshman class magazine just did they shit with the nominee. How the fuck? When I'm nominated for nothing, bro. I granted the hardest independent out the young niggas. Like you ain't a freshman though. No, I ain't no freshman. That's right. You know what I'm saying? But they got motherfuckers who not freshmen on that motherfucker too. You been in the game. But a lot of, I mean, shout out Chicago Freshman Mag. I ain't got nothing against y'all or nothing. I just feel like, man, damn, fuck with your boy, man. I'm out here breaking records and this shit right now. Yeah, but a lot of, I don't know, man. What's the saying that they got that the beauty is in the eye of the beholder? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So what they see, somebody else don't see. You know what I'm saying? Like me and you was talking about, you was like, man, bro, where you find me at? Yeah. And I was telling you because of the Exposing Me remix. Return to Shorty Folk. Right. And a lot of people don't even know that you got an Exposing Me remix out. You know what I'm saying? And this one, it's the hardest one. Man, in my opinion, it's the hardest one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what got my attention. You know what I mean? Thanks, man. So yeah, y'all need to go check that man Exposing Me remix out. You know what I'm saying? That's what put me in tune with, bro. You know what I'm saying? Return to Shorty Folk is out on my mixtapes. You can just go type in Shorty 4 in the search bar. SHORTY 4. The number 4 in the search bar, and you're gonna see my mixtape. I'm on there, pulling up the hood, sitting on the table in the trap. You're gonna see me. For Show is the name. The mixtape actually starting to do numbers. It's starting to get up there. Like real talk. I'm gonna redrop it because like I didn't really know how to market, bro. Like marketing is what gets you on in this game. Definitely. So I didn't understand that part of the business. I just thinking like I'm just grinding. You know what I'm saying? But now I know the business. Hey, but the one you got out now when you redid the Drew Hill, the Cisco. Oh, Thong Song. Yeah, it's called TS 2020. Yeah, that's cold. You ain't really, you know, 29,000 streams. You ain't really got to redrop it. The mixtape. Keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? You got a whole lot of heat. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? No Legs out I got no legs out. They love no legs.
Yeah,
No legs is actually in the movie. Coming up. I just shot a movie too with Shatifah Carter. With Corporate. Fendi Frost, Natalie Ophelia, Summer Bursey, J. Dot Green. I'm trying not to miss nobody. I love my cast.
What's the name of the movie?
Circles the movie.
Who?
Circles.
Circles. Okay.
Like going in circles.
Okay.
Yeah. Circles. Circles directed by Shatifah Carter, S. Carter Productions. Sis gifted. You know what I'm saying? She another level. So look out her for real soon.
You got a major role in there?
Yeah. I play. I'm definitely one of the stars in the movie. The movie.
You don't want to give it up.
I ain't gonna give y'all the
before
movie
it come out. I hate people that tell them. You know,
yeah, I ain't gonna give y'all.
Like, you see this movie, man? This what happened.
Circles,
and I ain't get to see it yet. I hate that shit.
Circles is like a CHIRAQ true to the game.
Okay.
I'm just give it to y'all like that. Y'all don't want to miss this. It's a CHIRAQ true to the game, bro.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all look out for that movie Circles. That's what's up.
Yep.
You mentioned that you've been to the penitentiary.
Yeah, I've been to man. I went to the joint 2014 for some shit I didn't even do. I just couldn't tell on the motherfuckers. Like, you know what I'm saying? So me being a stand up nigga, you know what I'm saying? I took the lick on my chin. You know what I'm saying? And I beat 14 out of 15 charges though. They tried to slay me. 21 to 45.
You had 15 charges?
15 charges.
And you beat 14 of them?
I beat 14. Man.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
That don't happen a lot.
And I dropped my paperwork on Facebook.
Yeah.
Like for all you bitch ass niggas who's trying to, oh man, he robbed the old lady. Bitch ass nigga nothing. Like, nigga, I'll rob you. Nigga, I done kicked those and we ain't gonna talk about that, but anyway, like, yeah, they tried to get down on me, bro. Like I was goofy or something, bro. Like, hell no, I ain't gonna like that. It was a whole other situation, but long story short, I never touched nobody. I never had like nobody. I never touched nobody's car. None of that shit. Like, so they was lying on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I ain't no snitch, bro. Like, they wanted me to go in that motherfucking rat on my people. Like, and I ain't do it. I'm like, man, just give me the lesser time, bro. Y'all gotta do what y'all gotta do. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to take my lick. They tried to scare me, bringing in guns and shit. Hey, take me to myself, bro.
They tried to get you to snitch, then.
Yeah, on that shit. My lawyer, look, and Irv, my lawyer, paid lawyer, Irv was even like, hey, man, they want to, even after I went to, I'm fighting trial and shit, Irv, like, man, they wanted to give you a deal, man. If you can get boot camp, probation, man. Look, no. Like, I can't have it on my name, man. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, just give me the less time you can give me, Irv. Motherfucker paying you $9,000. Just give me the less time you can give me, man. This motherfucker, do your shit, man. And I was willing to take my leg. Like, just cause, like, that's just how we talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want that shit on my name, period.
Yeah, that's what's up. You made it out of that, boy.
Yeah.
Cause if you wouldn't
21 to 45, bro. Man, like, a lot of niggas would have told with a though. They would have took that deal.
Yeah, or I mean, you know, you was fortunate enough to beat, you know what I'm saying, majority of the charge, well, damn near all the charges.
Yeah.
You know, if not, you know what I'm saying, I don't know. We probably wouldn't be.
I want to get home to my kids, bro. Like the charge I pleaded to, that I copped out to, I could have beat that. My lawyer was like, I got a 75% chance I can crack that.
You was just ready to go.
My first time being in jail, I seen a lot of niggas get cracked playing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, let me get a 402, my dog. Mm-hmm. Go on 402 me and see me in front of this judge, bro. You feel me? Because, man, bro, like, I just seen niggas that was innocent get cracked.
Yeah, man, good thing that you came up from under that case. Yeah. Because if not, you know what I'm saying, we wouldn't be here being able to, you know what I'm saying, do this interview right now. Yeah. So, and,
God, man.
Yeah, that's what's up. And, you know, you wouldn't have been able to be on that Jada Kiss mixtape.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
Man, Kiss, that's my nigga, man. Me and Kiss actually building a relationship right now. Kiss a real nigga, man. I could just thank COVID-19. Shit. Crazy way to say. Mm-hmm. But if it weren't for COVID, a lot of them artists wouldn't have been reaching out to us, man. Or had the extra time. You know what I'm saying? So that was just a blessing in disguise. I actually was on Cassidy mixtape first.
Oh, yeah?
That's how Jadakiss got hold of, like, wind of me and shit. So I was actually on Cassidy mixtape first.
How you get up with Cassidy?
Cassidy actually inboxed me, bro.
If Cassidy inboxed you, that's saying a lot. You know what I mean?
He fucked me up. I could actually go. I damn got the original message in this motherfucker, man.
What'd he say when he inboxed you?
I'm finna go to it, Joe. Like, no bullshit. Cassidy just was like, man, Joe, your ass go crazy. You dope as hell. Like, man, I want to get you on this new tape. I'm putting the tape out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You need to be on this shit, Joe. Like, you got bars.
How the tape do?
I did like, if I ain't mistaken, I did over 100,000 plays on Cassidy shit.
Yeah.
At least it was 70,000 or better for sure.
Mm-hmm.
It was 70,000, some thousand or better for sure. And yeah, Cassidy hit me up like, man, boy, you know, that's how they talk in Philly. Hey, boy, or whatever. And so damn, yeah, he reached out like that, man. It fucked me up. Fucked me up, bro. And
people don't even know that. You've been putting in a lot of work. You working. Yeah. And people don't even know you've been, you know what I'm saying, doing what you're doing.
It's Cassidy message right here. I'm not gonna lie. You spitting. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put that in the camera. Like, this shit ain't no gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I really fuck with these niggas.
Yeah,
and I just do that because niggas be like, oh, you be cap. No, I don't cap. I fuck with these niggas. Like, and I'm one of them niggas, so I don't look at no nigga like I'm no fan or nothing. But you know, we in that era where niggas just gonna brew shit.
Right.
But yeah, he hit me up on that shit, and I chopped the bread up for it. We did our shit. You know what I'm saying? And that motherfucker took off, and then Jadakiss ended up hitting me right after that, and put me on this shit. And Jadakiss put me on his page a lot of times, man. I got salute Jadakiss. Shout out to Big Fendi. Big Fendi told me to come down there to the studio. Big Fendi, Kiss. They got a studio like out Newark, New Jersey / New York. Like, it's like in between.
Mm-hmm.
So I still got to go down there and get up with them on that. I don't want to spill the beans, man. Jadakiss working some shit out right now.
That's what's up.
Like on some, I can't even say it ain't no deal, but it's some other shit. Like,
yeah, that's what's
he
up.
fuck with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? We just getting all the business in order.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Hey, so, you know, if you could say anything to the artists coming up, you know what I mean, that may be, you know, on the fence, that's losing their confidence, you know what I'm saying, what type of motivation, you know what I'm saying, could you give them? What kind of advice would you have for the dudes, you know what I'm saying, up and coming?
Man, even giants feel little sometimes. Everybody human. You know what I'm saying? Just believe in yourself, bro. People try to eat my dreams out my mind. If I didn't have such a strong belief in what I knew I could do, I'd have folded and let them make me say fuck my career. It was niggas that told me, I could tell niggas I'm gonna be on Wayne level one day. I was a shorty. They like laughed at me and shit. Now I'm like the top artist. I'm like the top writer here. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, for y'all that don't know, if y'all want to test me, put some money up. Every artist y'all dick riding, if they on something, put them in the studio with me. I'm going to eat their ass live.
You heard them? But put the money up.
Put the money up on my song.
Put money up, gang.
Any artist, signed, unsigned, I'm talking about, I don't battle rap. I'm talking about, let's go in that bitch, put the same beat on, I guarantee I'm going to come out with the better song. I write music, I do this shit. And I'm trying to write for more people and get placements, and I really want to build the city up, bro. Like, Chicago just ain't got that unity where niggas just really want to see niggas get on. It's too much payola, it's too much snake shit, it's too much goofy shit. I genuinely want to see these shorties get on. Even though it's business, but I ain't trying to fuck nobody.
Right.
I want you to get what you want to get. So, to wrap it up to all you young guys, man, believe in y'all self, man, and, you know, learn the business, bro. You young, stop speedballing, bro. And act like you on bar time, bro. You're young, bro. Like 17, 16, 18, 19, 20, bro. Learn that business first, bro. Get your money right. You know what I'm saying? Push your own shit. Go independent. It's a lot of outlets out here, bro, that you can do your shit. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to splurge all the time and shit. Like, put that bread up. Stop trying to smoke all your money up. I'm gonna tell you what Bill Crane told me. You can't have no habits. Trying to do this shit. I can't have no habits. I need to stop drinking, stop smoking, all that shit. And I'm about to, because I be paying for a lot of shit, bro. This shit costs, bro. I just spent thousands on thousands on thousands on thousands, bro. I never believed I'd spend that much money trying to push a career, bro.
That's what it takes.
I just spent like no cap.
That's what it takes.
And I ain't gonna tell y'all the number. Just know it ain't no little number. But stack your money. Learn the business. Learn everything you need to know about the business. and do your shit independent, man. Don't bite at the first deal. I got deals on the table. I ain't biting on them though. I got a cousin right now. Got a situation. He like a manager of a group that's under Rick Ross and them, and got a cousin that's fucking around with MGI and MMG. I got, you know, that's my blood cousin. He know I'm one of the coldest. He offered me the opportunity to get on that wave with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I got other labels reaching out to Philly Records. Like, but long story short, don't be too quick to sign everything. Learn everything, read everything, learn the business, get your ass cap in order, get all your. First of all, it's so much shit you gotta sign up for just to get one song making money. Figure out what the fuck that is. A lot of niggas don't even know. You can get your own distribution, own streams, keep you a job, a side hustle, and a girl that got a girlfriend, because you're gonna need all that money. Shit, you're gonna need all that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
so,
with that being said, appreciate you, man.
Man,
it was a pleasure.
It's all love, man.
Yeah,
it's a pleasure me being here, man.
Yeah.
Like CHIRAQ magazine, this mark my word, it's gonna be one of the biggest publications to ever come out the city.
You heard him.
Ever.
You heard him.
I'm talking about, I feel like this shit gonna get on vibe level, because I know it is.
Hey.
I'm working with them. We gonna make sure this shit get on vibe level. You know what I'm saying? If you know me, you know bro, y'all know our work ethic, y'all know how the fuck we coming, man.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
P.S. We working.
We fucking working, man.
Holla at you.
Holla at me, man.
Love.
Yeah.
Look, y'all see Shorty and I'm plotting before they get on the bus. On my dead homie, one call, the whole 6 months shootout, you hear me?